Hey, YouTube family, welcome to the channel or welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeff Bueller with Living in Myrtle Beach. If this is your first time to this channel and you're wanting to learn everything there is to know about living, working, playing, and the real estate market here at the beach, you've come to the right place. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, tap the little bell, give me a thumbs up. This way you'll be notified on all things living in Myrtle Beach. Okay, today we are going to be exploring Surfside Beach, South Carolina. We're going to be jumping on my computer, diving into Google Maps. We're going to explore the area points of interest, neighborhoods, and its location. So if you're thinking about making a move here to Surfside Beach, South Carolina, and you want to know the ins and outs, how to get around Surfside Beach, well, then this video is going to be for you. And you know, we're going to be getting after it right now. Okay, here we are in Surfside Beach, South Carolina, affectionately known as the Family Beach. Surfside Beach is just south of Myrtle Beach, and we're going to find that the city limits of Surfside Beach is a short 2-mile stretch of beach and is less than a mile wide from Ocean Boulevard just west of Business 17. If we take a moment and zoom on out, we are going to find the area between Highway 544, Glens Bay Road, east of Bypass 17, and west of Business 17. This area through here is referred to as the Surfside Triangle and is an unincorporated area within the county, like many areas here throughout the Grand Strand. And I bring this up for a couple reasons. One, your public services are all going to be through the county. So of course, you're only paying county taxes and not paying into city taxes of Surfside Beach. Also, it can be a little confusing when you're searching for a home, as one home may have a Surfside Beach address and the neighbor may have a Myrtle Beach address, as both are acceptable to the Postal Service. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to zoom in to Surfside Beach east of 17, right up along the ocean front. And we are going to begin our journey right along Melody Lane. Melody Lane acts as the border between Surfside Beach and Garden City Beach to the south. As we cruise along Ocean Boulevard, we're primarily going to find raised beach homes here throughout Surfside Beach and along the ocean front. You'll find raised beach homes on the second row and side streets as well. Many of these homes are going to have their own private swimming pools. They're going to be 4, 5, and 6 bedrooms, 7 and 8 bedrooms, and in some cases 9 and 10 bedroom homes, obviously to accommodate large family gatherings. If you're looking for a primary residence, a second vacation home, or vacation rental property, you're going to have many different options here throughout Surfside Beach. You're going to want to be sure to check out my full vlog tour on Surfside Beach, as we do go through many of those details. Okay, we are now going to find ourselves right here on Surfside Drive. Surfside Drive is the main street leading into Surfside Beach, intersecting with Ocean Boulevard. And this is where you're going to find the action for Surfside Beach. You're going to have several different restaurants here, including Neil and Pam's Bar and Grill, which is certainly a local's favorite. You've got Bubba's Fish Shack, and then you have several newer restaurants here as well, including the Gracious Pig Barbecue. You're going to find your typical beachwear store here. And then if we cross over onto the ocean side, we're going to find River City Cafe. Of course, there are many River City Cafe locations throughout the Grand Strand, and they are known for having delicious burgers, and they do. If we come here, we're going to find ourselves at the Surfside Beach Pier. And what's interesting with this earth view, or at least what's left of the pier, we can see what's left from Hurricane Matthew back in 2016. The Surfside Beach Fishing Pier is currently undergoing major renovations, slated to be completed sometime late spring, summer of 2023. We're also going to find another local favorite being Scotty's Beach Bar right here on the ocean front. And there's no question at any given point in time, if you come down to the beach in this area, this is where you're going to find locals hanging out, gathered, having a good old time, and making their way back and forth from the beach and Scotty's Beach Bar. Now, other than the Surfside Beach Oceanfront Hotel and the Holiday Inn anchoring the north end of Surfside Beach, there are no high-rise resort-style hotels here throughout Surfside Beach. You will find some lower-rise buildings, 4, 5, and 6-story condominium buildings, both on the oceanfront and second row. So if you're looking more for a condominium here at the beach, there are certainly some opportunities for you there as well. And I think that does give the overall feel of it being a locals beach, as we don't have those large high-rise resort hotels. Okay, now we find ourselves here at the Holiday Inn Oceanfront, right at 17th Avenue North. Again, this anchors the north end of Surfside Beach before we ultimately would go into Myrtle Beach. As we zoom out, you can see these neighborhood streets here throughout Surfside, including the area of Dogwood Lake. Now, many of these homes were built in the 60s and 70s, though you will find some newer homes and some new construction homes. And I'll tell you, in my full vlog tour, we do walk down the streets here in Dogwood Lake. And I'll tell you, it's so interesting and so neat, because as I was walking through these neighborhood streets, running into other people on their morning walks, walking the dogs, riding their bicycles, or with the golf carts packed up, headed to the beach, you know, you certainly don't feel like you're in a resort area and that you're only 3, 4, and 5 blocks to the beach. It certainly has that neighborhood feel to it. Surfside Beach also has 7 parks and playgrounds here throughout Surfside. Another part of the sense of community and neighborhood is many of these areas are zoned restricting short-term rentals. So though you can do short-term rentals along the oceanfront, second row, and some of these side streets, these neighborhood streets do not allow for it. And I think that does help uphold the integrity of those neighborhoods. As we make our way up along Surfside Drive, you can see right here the location of the picture behind me here, the mural of Surfside Beach. And then, of course, we have Benjamin's Bagels, and this is where we start our journey in my full vlog tour. And as I mentioned, if you are a bagel aficionado like myself, Benjamin's is the real deal. And as a matter of fact, they service a lot of the bagel restaurants here throughout the entire Grand Strand. Okay, we're going to make our way now to Business 17, and you're going to find many other conveniences and restaurants. You got King Sushi, Krabby Mike's, of course, the post office. Another local favorite is going to be Dagwood's Deli and Sports Bar. They have their original deli location in downtown Myrtle Beach, and I dare you to tell me that there's a better deli cold cut sub than Dagwood's. All right, we're now going to cross over onto Glens Bay Road, and we're going to find several different neighborhoods here throughout this area. All through this area here, this neighborhood here, there's actually a couple neighborhoods in through here of homes that were built in the later 80s and 90s. And you will find homes with no HOAs, and you're still very close to the beach. Obviously, you can golf cart to the beach. One of the other neighborhoods that I take you through on my Surfside Beach suburbs tour is going to be right through here, and that is going to be the Surfside Beach Club. And I'll tell you what's really nice about Surfside Beach Club is you have two entrances. You have your main entrance, which is located right here on bypass 17. And then you have your back entrance over here right onto Glens Bay Road. So that does allow you to exit the neighborhood kind of from the backside, which then gives you a direct straight shot to Surfside Beach Drive. You're going to find the community clubhouse to be right in here and the swimming pool. And you're going to notice that there are lakes scattered throughout this neighborhood. So you have many lakefront home sites, and of course, some interior home sites and wooded home sites. All right, we're going to now make our way to the front entrance here and onto bypass 17. And this is where you're going to find so many conveniences here throughout this area, so close. You've got, of course, you've got a Lowe's hardware store. You have several different restaurants, a California Dreaming, a Bonefish Grill. You've got a Dunkin' Donuts. You've got a Walmart Supercenter. You have your Kohl's shopping plaza. You have a Target shopping plaza. You have a Lowe's grocery store. It kind of goes on and on and on. And you are actually in very close proximity to the Market Commons, which is going to be just north of you here by about 5 miles. Two other additional neighborhoods that we do go through in my Surfside Beach suburbs tour is going to be right through here. And that is going to include the neighborhood of Belmare, which is a new construction community by Beezer Homes. And you'll see that there are new construction opportunities through here and here as well. And then we go through a older community built back in the 90s, and that is the neighborhood of Southwood. And you can see Southwood 2 is surrounded by lakes throughout the community. Southwood has 2 community swimming pools here in the neighborhood. And like Surfside Beach Club, not only do you have an entrance at bypass 17, you also have what was the original main entrance into Southwood right here at Highway 544. So that gives you 2 entry points in and out of the neighborhood, which I think certainly makes it very convenient when we're oftentimes trying to figure out how to navigate summer traffic. This also allows you to come right out on Southwood Drive onto 544, and then you've got a straight beeline shot right into Surfside Beach. And then, of course, you can access bypass 17 and all the conveniences that are going to be located through here. So be sure to check out both my vlog tour of Surfside Beach along the ocean front, and of course my vlog tour of the Surfside suburbs, where we go through many of those different neighborhoods. Now, I've got to tell you, I'm getting calls from folks just like you every single day who we are successfully helping make their move here to the beach, and we absolutely love it. So if you too are wanting to make a smooth move, whether it's in 9 days, 90 days, 9 months from now, it's never too early to start the conversation. We can dive in further to the different neighborhoods here throughout Surfside Beach, whether you want to be east of 17 along the ocean, looking for that second vacation home or investment property, or if you're looking more for a home in a neighborhood that's going to offer you all the amenities of a community neighborhood. All you've got to do is give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Best yet, schedule that Zoom call. You know, I'd love to meet you. I love the face-to-face interaction. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you at the beach.